Yo, what's going on guys? It's Team Crawley coming with another video. Today some more double battles using this dual weather team. I've been using this team for quite some time. I'm already looking at some new teams, but we're gonna keep on going with this one for now. It's been interesting. And obviously I didn't make the team, so I don't really know everything, but I just feel like the Cresselia. I don't think I've ever brought Cresselia. Oh no, I think I brought it once. So maybe that's why I've been losing, but we're gonna find our first opponent here. Team of, oh boy, Esper. No, it's not Esper. Evolving. No, I know it's not Esper, but Purloin. I believe that's. Is that Purloin? No, Purloin's. I don't know. And then Salamence, Thundurus, Landorus, Tapu Fini, and Aegislash. So 3 of the same Pokemon as me. So you got 2 Pokemon that are 4 times weak to ice. Let me take a look at this Cresselia. Ice Beam, Protect, Psychic, and Trick Room. So the Ice Beam would be pretty nice here. He does have Aegislash. Tyranitar can... Well, my own Aegislash can deal with that as well. I don't want to... Fini's tempting... yeah, Fini's tempting here as well. How can I take care of his Fini? That's... maybe with... Well, with Charizard, but... I don't know. I don't have any Electric type moves. The only Grass type move I have is on Charizard. I guess Moonblast is still decent damage. So... I forget what ability Thundurus Therian form gets. Yeah, that's Therian form. Wait, I don't want Cresselia first. I'll go Tyranitar. With Aegislash. Uh-oh. I think I got him off in time. And then it's Fini Landorus in the back. So we'll see how this one goes. We shall see how it goes. Do your worst. Liepard, that's what it is. I think it's Purloin's the pre-evolution. So I think Volti's Pokemon... No, Thundurus doesn't anymore, or not in this form. But Liepard gets access to Trickster. Or Prankster, not Trickster. Okay. I don't really think his Thundurus wants to be out here. So I'll just go for a nice Rock Slide. And what do I want to do with Aegislash? I think, because he could protect Thundurus, I'll just go for a Flash Cannon to Liepard. Just because I'm not a big... Well, I guess he can't... Yeah, Fake Out, okay. I did forget that it gets access to Fake Out. Is it going to be a Z-move Thundurus? Oh no, just a regular full switch. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely not a situation he wanted to be in. Tapu Fini. Okay. So the question is he going to go for Muddy Water, or is he just going to go straight for the Scald? So let's see. Hopefully this does over 50%. I really think it will. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a knockout. Sweet. Sand coming in clutch here. So I guess that could be a free switch back into his Thundurus if he wants, but like I said, Thundurus doesn't really want to be out here. Even with Fini, unless if it Specs and it Scalds me, it's not going to knock me out. So we'll see if you find out Salamence is going to be his last one. Okay. So Fini in the back can take care of his Salamence. His Fini is going to be a bit... No, I do have my Z move, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult to take out. Let's see, I have Landorus. In the back he has Thundurus. Okay. I definitely want to keep Tyranitar around. So I'll switch in Landorus, and I will go for a King's Shield. I want to see if he's gonna... If he even has Scald. Because if he has Muddy Water, I can just Wide Guard it all off. Not like Landorus is going to be threatening that much here, but I don't really need it for what he has remaining, so I'd rather not protect with Tyranitar. Okay, Mega... Oh, duh. No surprise there. Okay, so that's really good. Oh, I guess it could have flamethrower. It's always a possibility. But if he just goes for hyper voice, well, he's not going to go for hyper voice when Tyranitar was out. So let's see. Oh, so I guess he did. Okay. And let's see what his Feeny Calm Mind. Okay, so it's probably not going to be Scald. So that's good news. Very good news. Okay, so Salamence is faster than Feeny. No surprise there, I guess. Okay. So I will just go for a Rock Slide and a Wide Guard. Try and get some damage. I don't think my Z-move will knock out Feeny from this range, so I need a little bit more damage off. It'll probably do like 70 to 80%, so he'd live with just a little bit of health. Alright, double connect on the Rock Slide. Very little damage coming out, but no surprise there. Draco Meteor. Okay. Oh, so I wonder, is he gonna Scald then? Okay. Because even if he goes for Muddy Water, it's still gonna be blocked, even though it's single target. Z-move Tapu Fini. Wow. These people, man, and their Tapus. Really changing it up. I guess I need to start looking for that in the team previews. Who's the Mega Evolution? Who's the Z-move user? But, because I guess we didn't see leftovers, so definitely a possibility of it being a Z-move Tapu Fini. Okay, so Salamence is threatening very little damage at this point. I'll bring in my Fini. I also have Haze on Fini. I am Scarfed, so or Specs, so if I do Haze, I'll have to switch out. But I can still get rid of that boost. So his Fini and my Fini will be doing the same damage in some Specs, and he has a Calm Mind up. So he has Thunderous in the back. So let me go ahead and Moonblast his Fini. I can't, if I King Shield here, it's reduced chance of getting it off. Because I just used Wide Guard. So let me go ahead, I'll Moonblast Salamence. I think I lost this one because of that Z-move. And I'll Z-move Fini here. He's gonna withdraw Salamence, okay. Moonblast, probably into my Fini. Oh, wow. I guess that was a free knockout because I couldn't, quote-unquote, protect. There'd be like a double protect. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, almost a knockout. Hey, let's go. That was calculated. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're still in a bad spot. Well, I mean, I'm glad that I'm not. Well, I am glad that I am locked into Moonblast. If I wanted to be locked into one thing, that's what I would want to be locked into. So now Salamence is back at +2. Or, I mean, he's no longer at -2. So we're going to just see a Hyper Voice come out here. Hyper Voice Moonblast. Let's see, how many turns of Sand? Yeah, I was going to say, this is probably the last one. So if I have any chance of surviving, it'd be now, in all honesty. So... Okay. I'll Moonblast Fini and Rock Slide, because I need to knock out Fini here, basically. I'm going to protect Salamence. Okay, perfect. Whoa, that was a weird animation. Muddy Water. Okay. I should be able to survive. Yeah. No accuracy drop, please. Okay. Show me that knockout. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, there was no, or I mean, I could have protected, but my only chance to survive with Tyranitar was right there. So if I protected and then attacked this turn, it would have just been worse for me. Earthquake. Okay. Feeny should be able to take this. Yeah, definitely. It's not stab, and it's going to be spread. So this Moonblast should definitely be able to do the trick. Man, Feeny, I think that's like a triple knockout for Feeny. Thundurus, Salamence, and Feeny. What was his first one? Did I knock out his first one too? Might have been a quad knockout for Feeny right there. So getting a little lucky there as well. I mean, at this point, since there's no defined meta, it's going to be hard to like see what my opponent has or know what my opponent has or doesn't have. Because the only Tapu that was known for using a Z move in VGC 17 was Tapu Koko. And Lele, I guess, but Feeny never. So, my Feeny coming in clutch there. The Choice Specs definitely putting in the work. Okay, finding our next opponent here. He's going to have a team of Lanoon, Weavile, Clefable, Tapu Koko, Sharpedo, and Kartana. Okay, so Mega Sharpedo is the only option here. Tapu Koko Z move is most likely that's probably gonna be, well, it could be like a Z Belly Drum Lanoon as well. So maybe I want to lead Feeny here to possibly go for a Haze. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have Icy One. The only speed control I have is Trick Room. So Charizard's gonna be good here. It's gonna be pretty much my best way of taking care of his Kartana. Weavile. So Weavile is probably going to be... I would assume Weavile is Sash and Kartana is going to be Assault Vest. So I think I want Aegislash here as well. Do I want Landorus? Or do I want Feeny? Because Landorus is really good against Tapu Koko. No, I'll just bring Feeny here for the damage, and also I don't know if I can get a Haze off if Feeny's in the back and bring it in when Lanoon's already set up, but just the thought kind of scares me a little bit. I guess, and he does have Clefable as well, so right off the bat he can go for a Follow Me Belly Drum. Okay, I'll Fake Out, or Fake Out Belly Drum, that's also a possibility. Okay. I just don't know if Lanoon is faster than Feeny, because I would want to get off the Haze immediately. Okay, so if Weavile is Sash, it's going to lose its Sash. So I don't know if it's going to be like a Z Body Slam Lanoon, or if it's going to be just a Z Belly Drum Lanoon. So Lanoon has base 100 speed. And I assume it's going to be max speed. And Feeny's 85, so Feeny will definitely be slower. So I just have to be careful of a Fake Out as well. Low Kick I don't think would do that much damage to Lanoon. So I'll Crunch. And what do I want to lock myself into? So I'll Crunch and I'll Haze. I mean, I'm reading it, so I definitely need to just go for it here. Fake Out, I'm assuming into Tyranitar then, okay. Please Belly Drum, yes, okay. Sorry, dude. That's just flat out, what I call flat out unfortunate. Okay, so it's gonna be Berry as well, so it's gonna only bring him back up to 75%. Or, oh, does it have, oh, I didn't know that Lanoon gets access to Gluttony. Okay. So, unfortunate for him. I guess, I mean, technically he could still do it again. I actually have to be careful. Weavile can also have Brick Break or Low Kick or some fighting coverage move. So, let's see. Do I want to go for Crunch? Because, I mean, Feeny here is doing nothing. I don't think he's going to set up another Belly Drum. Let me go ahead. I'll Crunch Lanoon, and I'll switch out into Aegislash. Just because, I mean, turn 1, yes, he didn't get off the Belly Drum, but I still don't know what this team is going to bring. I don't know what kind of moves those are going to have. So let's see. Protect on Lanoon. Okay. So probably a fighting type move into Tyranitar. Knock off. Okay, into Aegislash. That actually would have helped if he knocked off my specs there. Okay. So I'll low kick Weavile here. I'll just pick up the knockout. And I'll go with the King Shield. Doesn't look like he's got a fighting type move on Weavile. Probably Fake Out, Ice type move, Dark type move, and I guess it could be a fighting type move. We'll have to see. Fling. What are you? What's up with these flinches? Are annoying. He's probably gonna go for another Belly Drum. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's just gonna go for a flinch like that. Oh boy. I mean, I guess switching out Feeny there didn't help because I wasn't able to. I wouldn't be able to haze it off again. So I'll just go for. I'll double target the Lanoon here, Crunch and Flash Cannon. I can't believe that. If I went for Flash Cannon that turn, he would be gone, and all these shenanigans would be over with. So he doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say Weavile is pretty much useless here. I mean, you can switch it out, but so this is probably gonna be his Mega and Shadow Claw. Okay. I mean, he probably knows that Z move. His is probably Z move as well, but that's fine. Lanoon's gone. So Weavile's gonna come back in here. I guarantee you this Sharpedo's gonna try and set up on me now. So, but now I can bring back in Feeny and threaten damage onto the Sharpedo. Because we see Weavile, or I guess we haven't seen Weavile's fourth move. I assume it's going to be an Ice type move, but I can still deal tons of damage here. And his item is gone, so he can't do that again. So it's either going to be Koko or Kartana in the back. He's not going to have Clefable. So Koko or Kartana. So then I definitely want to keep Tyranitar around. So, well, against Koko, well, Tyranitar is still going to be bulky enough. How many turns of Sand? We have 1 turn of Sand remaining. So I'll low kick Weavile just to see what his last mon is, and I'll Moonblast Sharpedo. He might fake out Feeny here so I don't haze, but I just want to Moonblast. It'll pick up the knockout. Yeah, so there's the Mega Sharpedo, as expected. And Fake Out into Weavile, okay. Or into Feeny, excuse me. Waterfall, okay. Holy cow. Well, I guess no setting up here. Okay. So I'll bring in Charizard. I guess I should have seen that. I just expected him to go for like a Dragon Dance or something, but it's all good. I'll Mega Evolve and because he's probably gonna. Would he protect Sharpedo here, or would he switch it out? And let's see. I'll go ahead and Moonblast Weavile. Just because, well, I guess Sharpedo does get Thunderfang, but I'm just going to try and knock out Weavile here. I think Sharpedo's going to protect since there's Moonblast and Solar Beam threat on my side. And then if he switches whatever comes in, I mean, I don't think he wants to, even if it's Kartana, he doesn't want to switch in Kartana. Because I could also Heat Wave, so there's a lot of options on my side here. But I think Sharpedo's faster than, or it should definitely be faster than Feeny. It's probably faster than Charizard as well. So no switches. So we'll see what he does. I'm just going to protect here. The Sun is going to help. I don't see him going for Waterfall into Feeny, but we'll see what we got here. A knockoff. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, to be completely honest. Waterfall. Okay, into Charizard. This is definitely going to pick up the knockout, though. It's a Weavile. So, I mean, not, like I said, not the worst thing in the world at this point. Let's see what his last mon is. It's probably going to be Tapu Koko. Yeah. Okay. All he has to do is discharge and he wins. Okay. So... I guess, I mean, Tapu Koko's gonna outspeed. I'm gonna Moonblast Sharpedo and overheat Tapu Koko. But I guess whenever I see Tapu Koko, I need to bring Landorus. But I don't know if I would have even been able to, because I was debating between Feeny and Landorus, so I don't even know if Landorus still would have been around. But he just, if he had, well, I don't even know if he has Discharge. That's another thing as well. I guess maybe I should have Moonblasted. Well, Moonblast wouldn't knock out Koko unless if it's a crit, so that's the main reason why I didn't go for the Moonblast there. If I had my specs, it might, and I might have done it. But Z move, okay. Interesting. Maybe he thought, I don't know. Well, may as well use it, I guess. I guess he could have Discharge and he doesn't want to Discharge here. Well, probably into Charizard. Yeah. I could have read that and gone for, I guess maybe a Double Protect would have been my best option. And then the Crunch. But, I mean, no point in go. I needed him to mess up somehow. But, not gonna happen. Unless if he has Thunder, and he misses right here. And he'd need to miss 2, because Moonblast would not do enough. Grass Knot. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna do all that much damage. But, yeah, see. Special attack drop. But, I think he wanted to see the damage, but he can just go for another electric type move here. So, I mean, you see, even with specs, that would have been close. I don't think that would have been enough. So, and even if I got a, even if I got a crit, it wouldn't have mattered. So, I wonder why he didn't want to go for his electric type move. So, a close one. I needed to plan better for the Tapu Koko. And the Shadow Claw into Aegislash. I mean, I guess in a 1v1, Aegislash could have beat his Tapu Koko. If I was at high enough health, obviously. But, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have switched out Feeny there. It's just, and because if I didn't switch out Feeny and he knocked me off, that I probably would have ended up winning because I wouldn't have been specs. So, I mean, when there's haze, or excuse me, when there are or when you want to use Haze, you don't want to be Spec. So if I stayed in and went for another Haze and he hit me with Knockoff, that would have been perfect. I couldn't have protected, obviously, but neither of those Pokemon was threatening damage. Neither of those Pokemon was threatening damage to me. If Lanoon wasn't at +6, it didn't matter. And if... and Weavile had nothing for me. So even if it had a fighting type move, it wouldn't have been able to hit me with anything. So... And then the Z moves, I'll start working on that, identifying Z move potential users and who the Mega is. So we didn't even. Oh no, we did see Z move was on top of Koko in that second one. But a couple of interesting battles today, and that's gonna be it. So if you guys want to battle me, feel free to let me know. If you got any suggestions, also feel free to let me know. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.